you can fly this in a small space. This does not require skill. This is just a little bit of up elevator and hard right, hard left, and that's the gyro. I mean, you could fly this easily at a baseball field.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Check this out, another product here from Radiolink. You saw my previous video with the Radiolink SU-27 airplane. It was actually really cool, and we got another one here. This one is the D460, and I don't even know what these things are called, but it's really cool, and I'm pretty excited to get this thing up in the air. Let's just look at the box real quick. Stabilize mode, gyro mode, manual mode. It's pretty much the exact same as the other one. And it looks like it comes in two colors. I don't know which color this one is. It does not actually say. Same thing as the other one. We got about a 4,000 meter flight distance, which is absolutely insane. You're not going to get that with this plane, obviously, but that is just attesting to Radiolink's radio and receiver technology. 30 minutes flight time, which is actually pretty good. And 3 modes, we already saw that. Flight controller, telemetry, and a brushless power system. I think this thing's gonna be actually really cool. If you're interested in picking up one for yourself, guys, there'll be a link in the description. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. So it looks like I got the purple one. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Before we continue, guys, I just wanna point out to you. So right on the top, we have the instruction manual. And we have the instruction manual for the TAFB Bluetooth. This is the third time we've seen this radio now. Quite capable radio, guys, so if you're interested in this, I actually have used this in the past, and I can attest to it's being a pretty good radio. And then we have the airplane here. It looks like it comes with 2 batteries, just like the other one. And they are 800 milliamp 2S batteries. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this thing up, and then we're just gonna walk over to the field and give it a shot. This is already fallen off, so I'm gonna have to re-glue it. I mean, the way this little thing on the side is, it's not really surprising to me, but keep your eye open for something like that. I'm really excited. I have no idea what to expect from this, but it is quite cool. There seems to be a little bit of a setup, but not as much of a nightmare as this thing over there. Anyways, that's for a later video. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up. All right, so included is this bag here. It's got a couple different things in it, some servo horns. I'm not really sure why it's got all this extra stuff, and the manual doesn't really tell me what to do, but it looks like the servos are all hooked up. It doesn't look like I really need any other setup than just re-gluing these wingtips like I did, and this actually is pretty ingenious. It clips in with magnets, so I don't know how well that's actually going to hold up, but I think it's enough to keep the plane in the air. I don't think it's gonna fly off. And then it looks like included is 2 propellers right here, and those just link right on here. So I'm not sure really what all this extra stuff is for, but I don't think we're gonna need to use it. The setup on this is like insanely easy, guys. This thing is quite simple. So I got the battery charging up right now, and as soon as it's done, we'll put it in the sky and see how it flies. All right, we are now out on the field, and Ryan just wants to say something really quick.
Yeah, guys, like, support your local club. If you have the itch, just join a club, because like you just don't have to worry. Life is just so much better.
If you're familiar with Tampa Bay, Florida, it's like there's so many people and there's nobody out here. So this is, in my opinion, the best benefit because it's stressful at a park. Quickly before we take off, this is your throttle cut. This right here is full stabilization mode, meaning it will not allow you to roll. It's going to self-level. Center will allow the plane to do aerobatics such as rolls and loops, but it will not self-level. If you need that, you can flip the switch back up and that will pull you out of trouble. Just be careful to not go down as I did in the last video and crash the plane because that will turn everything off. That is expert flying mode. This is the D460 from Radiolink. Ready?
Yep.
It's not bad. Initial impressions right off the rip, it's really smooth. It feels like a kite, kinda, if that makes sense. There's so much like surface area to that wing. I mean, the whole thing is a wing, essentially. Super smooth. I'm on 0 throttle right now. Again, this is self-leveling. That's why you could see it moving all over the place. It's doing its best to stay in the air. Not bad. All right, we're gonna switch on to self-leveling off, but still gyro stability. This is gonna help you combat the wind, but will also give you full control over the airplane. Oh, I lost my orientation right there. Yeah, so it's breezy enough to where it rolled it on its own, which could have been disaster for me because I didn't know which way it's going, but we're good. Let's go ahead and do a roll and a loop. I know it's probably nearly impossible to see. I'll do my best to zoom in on it. Vertical stabilizer, even though it's magnetized and seems like it might fall out, it's holding pretty well. I like it, man. This is fun. This is fun. It's something if you don't want to take it too seriously. You know, it's made out of foam. It's going to be durable. But like, there's your wind gust, which is not great for a plane like this, but as you can see, I mean, it's staying airborne. See how inverted flight is. It's a little confusing. It's my first time flying a plane like this. Oh, whoa, that was close. It's really sensitive. I'll say what, it's almost instantaneous. But yeah, it flies like any 4-channel airplane, even though it's only 3-channel. I like it. I just want to point out, guys, I did not pay for this. This was sent to me to do a review by Radiolink, and I want to thank them for that. But if you are interested in picking up one for yourself, the link is in the description. It flies pretty darn nice, I gotta be honest. We're gonna put it back into safe mode, and we're gonna come in for landing, and then we're gonna hand it over to Ryan and see what he thinks. No throttle. We're gonna come into the wind and just bring it down nice and easy.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. You wanna fly it?
Yeah.
Ready?
The gyro does a great job.
Yeah, it does. All the electronics.
And you can fly this in a small space. This does not require skill. This is just a little bit of up elevator and hard right, hard left, and that's the gyro. I mean, you could fly this easily at a baseball field. Inverted.
It does it all.
Whee!
Ooh.
And that's the gyro. Oh, it caught that gust of wind. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. I'm impressed.
I don't know how I got it to do that little...
That was cool. Yeah, guys, if you're interested, link in the description. This, once again, is the Radiolink D460 ready to fly RC airplane. I give it a solid 9. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.